Hello, people! Oh boy, a certainly long overdue video this is. We are playing Growth Academy. Stuff. Well, we've already got our characters. What an intro. Oh, this looks so good! Oh man. I don't know why it's taken us so long to get to this, but I am hyped to get into this. We have a lot of interesting ladies here. What? The girl was carrying 2 friggin' benches. Did you see that, my guy? This feels like a real professional, like, visual novel. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I hope you're all as hyped as I am. There's a dude? There's more than one dude? Come. Holy moly, there's a lot of characters in this. Look at this. Boy, this looks good. Growth Academy. Stepping into a whole new world. Well, I guess for me this world is not that new. If you have not heard about this visual novel, which you probably have heard, it's pretty well known among our corner of the internet. There is a link, probably be a link in the description to their the DeviantArt group page, for which posts all the journals and updates and latest builds of this game, if you want to go and play it for yourself. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's go through the prologue since this is our first playthrough of this, obviously. Boy, this looks so good! We're on a boat? The hard bench under me lightly hummed with the vibrations of the ferry. 2 hours of sitting here twiddling my thumbs and scrolling through my phone had left me beyond bored. I leaned against the side of the boat, looking out across the shimmering, tranquil sea as the sun shimmered across its waves. Not finding anything interesting to look at aside from water and sunshine, I turned back and glanced at my sister across from me, her gaze buried deep in the glass of her phone. Nervous at all? Hey, is this our main man? Case K? Why does he have the hair over his eyes? I know this is a bit of a weird game, but I didn't need it to be made that obvious. His hair's kinda good though. Tomo, oh, this is our sister. Hello, sister.
Nah.
Not even some new school jitters?
Nope.
Don't know what I expected. Even earthquakes couldn't freak her out. Overhead, one of the many loudspeakers dotted throughout the ferry whined. Your attention, please. We will be docking in 5 minutes. If you aren't already, please take your seats. Thank you. Oh, nice CG. A few of the other students that had been milling around came to sit back down. I leaned my head against the glass beside me. Ahead, a large, lush green island loomed over us. Wait, the school is built on that friggin' island? Tropical island school? This feels like a holiday. Well, that's welcoming.
Did you say something?
You know, since we're not going to know anyone else here, the least you could do is be a little more social.
For what? We're only gonna be here for a year. Odds are that we'll never see most of these people again anyway.
Then what's the point of the romance plotline and the romance quest line? We're never gonna get married. I have to marry the childhood best friend, right? Is that a character in this game? I don't know. A lot can happen in a year, Tomo.
Yeah, I don't need a full inspirational speech, Kay.
I scoffed and looked back at the island. A fairly decent-sized cluster of buildings jutted out from the trees, which parted around them to form a homey-looking town. Hopefully our sister can be like a wing woman. I'm hoping that she can like help us get game, you know. As long as we aren't going to Alabama, I'm gonna quit if that happens. I'm not lying. And since that was all I could see from here, I figured that the school had to be nestled in those buildings. Not like they just stick it out in the boonies. I want wilderness school. That sounds awesome. At least, I hope not. That is what this island felt like compared to home, though. Compared to Tokyo, this was a complete 180. I want to go to Tokyo, but not gonna lie, if I lived in Tokyo, I feel like going to a deserted island would be a pretty nice change of pace, honestly. I looked over to my sister once again, and my mom's words rang true in my head once again. What'd your mom say? Take care of your sister! Oh, okay, right. Dude, no, it's 2023. Women take care of men, okay. Men can't do anything for themselves. Have you met Zuma men? I swear. Yeah, will do, Mom. I didn't have a problem with looking out for her. She was my twin after- We're twins? No wonder we've got the same twirly little thing on top of her hair. But it was hard to do that when I didn't even know what to expect. So, do you... Please remain seated until the ferry comes to a full stop, then make your way to the boarding dock, following the yellow lines on the floor. An attendant will be available should you need assistance. The voice over the PA system rang out through the deck, causing a few of the other students to look up from their phones while others readied their bags for departure. Group 1, please exit off the left side of the ferry. An attendant will be ready to lead you to registration on arrival. Group 2, please exit off to the right. Wait, is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Let me check my hands. Wait, hold on. Which way? Oh, frick it. Groups 3 and 4, please wait until we're ready for you. My sister, where have you gone? Tobuk and I got up from our spots and shuffled in the crowd of students toward the center of the ferry. What voice should I do for the main character? Like, I think this game is just a fun little game, but you know, boat sailing off after leaving us on the deserted island, like, I've seen too many things where that's the start of a horror movie, okay? Have you guys seen the menu? That's the vibes it's giving me. It's Captain Man who's like, hope you don't get murdered on that island. Captain, come back for us, please. But yeah, like, I give him a bit of a Chad voice, but maybe you should sound more like a, you know, like, I don't know. Like nerd, I don't know, anime guy. Leaving the ferry, I spotted... No, that's bad. I'll just do him with the Chad voice. Leaving the ferry, I spotted a small dock with red pillars and a red roof. The whole thing looked new, as if it had been built literally moments before I stepped off the boat. They just keep things in good condition, man. From there, I could look around and see the town nearby. That's comforting. Kinda feels like home. As my eyes left the comfort of the town, I looked over to the other half of the island. Hills graced the entire area that stretched out and away from me. Eesh! I did my best to clear my thoughts and join the rest of the students, hiking my bag up around my shoulders. You heard of this place before? No, I didn't even have the time to look it up or anything. I just got the letter and didn't really have a ton of options. Thing is, I didn't even apply! Hold on. You let some captain take you off to an abandoned desert island in the middle of nowhere to a school you didn't even apply for? Do you want me to tell you how many red flags that raised? Wait, you didn't apply either? Weird. Oh my god, I have a bad feeling about this. I waited in line for a few minutes before reaching this building line at the end of the dock, where I was handed a small welcome gift bag by a warm-looking woman with raven black hair. My misgivings about this expedition have suddenly become a lot less. I'm a lot more okay with this. Are you a time traveler from like 100 years ago, ma'am? On her chest hung a bright name tag that read, Aoi Takamura. Well, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, or good morning, rather. How do you do, ma'am?
Can I get your name, please? Tomoko Hatsure. Right, there you are. Here's a key for your dorm. We have a mandatory assembly tomorrow morning with the principal's annual speech, so be sure not to miss it. Group 1 right over there. Just follow them to the academy. Welcome to Seicho. Alright, later, bro.
Yeah, see ya. Damn, I guess our sister's already bailed on us. Not gonna get any help from her picking up ladies.
And your name, please?
Keisuke Hotsure. We can't name our character. I wanted to call him like Snide Ironic or like Snifferoo or something like we usually do. Do hot teachers actually exist? Everyone jokes about like having a crush on their teacher, but like I'm not convinced that hot teachers actually exist.
Another Hotsure? Okay, 1 second. Ah, there you are.
The teacher blinked a few times.
2 Hotsures and 2 Tagashis. Curious.
The teacher briefly scanned the table and grabbed something from it, then turned and glanced off at the group of students who were already almost out of sight.
Well, looks like they were a little eager to get a move on. Just follow this path here all the way down. And here's a key for your dorm. As I'm sure you heard, assembly is tomorrow morning in the auditorium. Welcome to Seicho, Hotsure-san. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Alright, thank you very much. I took off at a brisk pace and left the rest of the students behind as I tried to catch up with my group. Jeez, it's cooking out here. Can't relate to that. The only thing that gets cooked in the Antarctic is penguins. That sounds kind of rough. We don't actually eat penguins, guys. I came to a stop on a wooden bridge overlooking a lake. Taking the bottle of water from my gift bag and taking a sip. Wait, they give you a bottle of water in your gift bag? And why haven't I seen anyone? Keisuke, let me give you a little hint here. If you're wondering why you haven't seen anyone, maybe it's something to do with your hair. Like, cut your fringe, dude. That could have something to do with why you can't see anything. I looked back behind me, down the winding path I'd been following. I knew that I was well away from the town by now. This still gives me, like, it's on the one hand, it's like, this place is so cozy and, like, I'd love to go here. But on the other hand, it's like, damn, I'm a long way away from the town with no one around. Hope Jason doesn't show up. Where is this place, anyhow? I let out a loud sigh. Oh, God. Jesus. Taking another large gulp of water. After I'd graduated from my law school, I'd assumed I'd be just doing what the rest of my friends were, going on to bigger and better things, university and all that. But nope, my sister and I had both gotten letters in the mail regarding our attendance here, and that had derailed almost anything else going on. Danganronpa kind of feels like that as well. No, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If this turns into Danganronpa, we're murdering like everyone. And I couldn't find any information about this place either. Seicho Academy. Every online search I had done had come up blank and bare bones, giving me little more than a phone number and an email. There are so many warning signs. Oh my god! We should not be here. I didn't even know that this place existed, let alone that it was between Hokkaido and I've heard of Hokkaido. What's Sakhalin? What is that? Where is that? I'll have to look up Sakhalin. Regardless, I'm gonna be going on holiday to this island. This is chill as heck. I was gonna be living away from home and on my own, with my sister, my cell phone, and my personal belongings as my only ties back. But even with those ties, they didn't make me feel any more at home. Those guys in the dock. That's what happened to Tomo and I too? It happened literally on a random Tuesday evening. I'd gotten home from something. Think I was helping Mom get groceries, if I remember right. My dad had been sitting at the kitchen table going through the mail, and he handed me a letter with some esoteric logo on it. My sister and I packed, and we were in front of the ferry receiving tearful hugs goodbye from my mother a few days later. Mother, why are you letting your children go away to this dangerous, mysterious island?
Also, I know, we're like 10 minutes in, and no one's fat. Please, guys, we're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. Please, trust me, guys. Trust me.
The entire thing had been a hodgepodge of conversations and confusion, on top of just getting ready to be sent here. My luggage seemed to only be getting heavier as the minutes passed, my heart pounding away with each step I took. I had talked a big game to my parents about how I was fine, but I had no clue if that was true or not. Did I take the wrong path? Like, I think I'd see a huge skull by now. It's like Tokyo's metro lines all over again. I shook my head and looked around. All I saw was trees, the path in front of me, and the lake. Where even am I? I've been walking for like half an hour already? I walked through the forested path for a few more minutes, trying to catch my bearings as I searched desperately for any indication of civilization. I picked up my pace as I came to a river and followed the path close to it. Ahead of me, I spotted a flash of pure white. A young woman was bent down beside the river, trawling one hand through the water. Thank God we finally met someone else. Oh, thank God. Excuse me? She's really cute, not gonna lie. The girl looked up from the river in surprise as I bounded up to her, panting and out of breath. Hey! Hi! Oh, the music suddenly changed. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh man, this is a jam. I like this. Hey! Hi, sorry, one sec. As I knelt over with my hands on my knees, panting from the heat, I got a better look at the woman I was addressing. Her face looked soft and feminine, though it was hard to tell based on the confusion plastered on her face. Her brown eyes complementing her chin-length, mahogany hair. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're certainly describing. He's certainly got a good impression of this lady. I mean, look, she does look very cute. I'll give him that. Sorry about that. Do you know where the school is around here?
The school?
She stared at me intently, studying my face. Yeah, Seicho Academy. I think I took a wrong turn or something on my way here.
Oh wait, are you with the new students?
Yep, I got here like half an hour ago. Wait, milady, are you trapped here? Do you need help? I can save you if you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can get you to the main path.
Awesome!
So, lead the way. Oh, duh. Sorry, follow me.
I followed by the girl's side for a while without saying much. As the minutes passed, though, I couldn't help but start to feel a tad curious and inquisitive. So, you got here today too?
Yesterday.
Cool. I swear I know this girl from somewhere. So, it'd be rude of me not to ask the name of the girl who saved me, eh? I guess she did save us. Look, what did I tell you? 21st century men, they need saved by women like every... Like, this man can't even find his way to a goddamn school.
Oh, Hanukkah.
Ah, cool. That's a good name. ... Oh my god, there's no way. So, how did that all-girls school treat you? Wait, is this the childhood friend? Does he know her?
Excuse me? How did you know I went to an all-girls school?
I bit my bottom lip and put my hands into my pockets, shrugging off her question. Because you never forget the girl kicks your butt in a beetle fighting tournament. I'm less surprised that she beat him and more beetle fighting tournament, What is that?
Oh, my!
What's good, Han?
Keisuke? Keisuke Hatsure?
Took you long enough.
I thought, but oh my god, it's been years.
What, you thought we died? Nothing kills Keisuke Hatsure. There's that boyish grin I remember. Honoka Inoue, my old childhood friend. Don't we got the childhood friend? And we've already gone out. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The two of us were thick as thieves back in the day. When we weren't terrorizing Shibuya, we were spending our days chilling out in the countryside. Until one day, she was just gone. Moved over to an old girls' school in a different part of the country. We never saw each other again. Oh!
You dork! Why didn't you say anything the first time?
What would be the chances? I mean, you look so different. You look... Oh, holy crap! What? She looks, What? She's lost weight? She's put on weight? She's changed her hair? What are you talking about, dude?
You can't say you just now noticed these.
Yeah, I did notice your hair clump. Guys, look. Look at her hair clump. It's so cute. Look at it. The hell are they feeding you girls out there?
You butthead.
Tish.
I told you they'd get bigger eventually, but you never listened.
How could I have known? We were both kids.
A woman's intuition is never wrong.
Is that so?
Yep.
What about when you said I was gonna end up being a mutant monster that lived in the sewer? Dude, don't speak too soon. You've got the haircut. Let's not rule that out.
I don't remember that, so it must never have happened. You're just making it up to toy with me.
I swear, your words were, and I quote, I'll end up a beautiful princess, and you'll probably end up living in ooze.
No, I said living the schmoozy life.
Did you now?
Probably.
I like her. These two get along really well. Like, I don't know, she's super cute.
Well, maybe that was the one thing I was wrong about. It's weird looking at you. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner.
Honestly, like, this late, we're talking about, oh my gosh, Hanukkah, you're so different. You're like friggin', you know, you look great now. Like, where Keisuke, where are your, like, biceps? Where's your Arnold friggin' bodybuilder body? Like, come on, dude, what? You grew a friggin' off-brand anime protagonist haircut? That's your game, dude? Like, Keisuke, come on. You need to, this lady's bringing something to the table. You gotta do something too.
You look so familiar, but just different enough. Like a disguise that almost worked.
And you? So what are you doing out here?
Not much. Trying to catch some frogs.
Look, she's a little quirky, guys. It's fine. Cool. Didn't know you still did that.
Yep, frogs are cool. Oh, is Tomo-chan here too?
Yep, she's here. She's doing about the same as always. Finally got her to come out of her room.
Really? What, did you finally manage to afford that crowbar?
Nah, don't under the stick. Works every time. As I see.
And how about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I spent the break swimming at the beach, at the library, touring the local museums. Damn it, we have to lie and say we didn't just spend it watching anime and chilling in our basement? Touring the local museums? Who does that? These are swimming at the beach? Swimming? You know there's sharks in the ocean. We'll say at the library. Let's say swimming at the beach. Swimming at the beach.
Whoa, really? K-chan the beach bum?
Oh, did we get friggin' muscle increase? Are there characteristics in this game?
I never figured you the type. Are you a hunk now? Can I squeeze your bicep?
Let's go! What did I say? Dude, this guy has been putting in the hours. Bro, yes. Squeeze away, ma'am. Oh, hush. Anyways, she's very forward as well, though. Like, you can't just ask to friggin' touch up a man's arms like that, ma'am. Like, I know we're childhood friends, but like, cool it, ma'am. Cool it. Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Sweet.
Yeah, okay, no, this man does not look it. Look at how scrawny this dude is. Dude, come on. Come on, dude.
Sweet. I came here yesterday, so I already know the lay of the land, you know. Speaking of which, how exactly did you get lost?
Well, I got off the boat with the wrong group and kinda just lost my way from there.
Some things never change, do they?
Seems like it, I guess. She still remembers that? Look, it's not my fault that Tokyo has such confusing metro lines.
True, true. I got a map though. Came with a gift bag.
You got the bottle of water, but you didn't get the map. Keisuke's a friggin'... Keisuke's an idiot. What is... Seriously?
Yeah? Take a look.
I dug my hand back into the bag and felt around for anything that resembled the texture of paper. Okay, recently learned that I have a map, so we're not lost.
Not yet, anyway. Also, walking around's helped me get all the nervousness out of my system. It was childhood all over again, moving to a new boarding school and all. But if you're gonna be here too, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm sure too, Honoka.
I guess we'll both be in your care, Kei-chan, so do your best.
Yeah, I gotcha. As we continued to walk up the forested path, the canopy eventually gave way to a view of the horizon. Holy crap!
Just noticed the mountains, eh?
Well, I saw them from the boat, but oh my god.
You can get a better view from the top of the front of the school. There's a trail headed to the front.
Aren't we supposed to enter through the back entrance?
Nah, it'll be fine. The gates are cool anyway. Come on.
Taking Hanukkah's squirrel route, we ended up walking along the edge of the forest, along the hillside, until we reached the front gates.
Ah, we're here.
Before I realized it, we had arrived at a huge school building. This was Seicho Academy. We're at Growth Academy. Oh, I cannot wait. This would be my new home for the next year. It was really awe-inspiring at the time. As we entered the school grounds, I couldn't help but notice how big everything was. What looked to be normal-sized buildings turned out to be a trick of perspective. As Hanukkah and I walked and walked, the school seemed to grow before my eyes. Even the school grows bigger here? The doors became large and imposing. The floors far taller than normal. Everything just seemed to be supersized at Seicho Academy. Oh! Hanukkah and I looked down to see a pair of legs flailing over the edge of one of the planters lighting the building. We approached the small garden just as the student extracted themselves from the planter, dusting the dirt from his skin. What are you doing, ma'am?
Oh, darn. Are you okay? Abe!
The pale-skinned girl turned to us, looking briefly terrified. She was wearing a skirt and short-sleeved shirt.
Yes, sorry, I just fell. The planters are rather large. I can't reach the middle of the bed without crawling on the outer ones.
She gestured behind her, and we could see inside the planter were several rows of vegetables, the tops of radishes and carrots and the like, poking through the soil. Is she doing like a botany or like agriculture or horticulture degree, or did they just make us do manual labor in the school? Aside from the divot where she fell, the center row of vegetables did indeed look less watered than the ones closest to the edge. That's dumb! Whose idea was that? Do you need help? Which of these ones do you think I'm gonna pick, okay? I'm a nice guy, okay? What if she says, oh, that was my idea, you jerk? No, I'm gonna go with this one. Do you need help?
Oh, thank you. That'd be lovely. Here, let me give you the can.
Hey, she liked it. She's happy. We got relationship with this woman. She's not really as cute as Hanukkah, though, I'm just saying. And not just, but more than 2 reasons, okay? There's more than 2 big reasons I say that, okay? I leaned way over the planter and watered the middle row of plants, having to stretch as far as I could reach, but managing to get all of them. We've got game, guys! This is what we're doing!
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself properly. My name's Naomi Yamazaki.
She bowed, and we returned the gesture. I'm Keisuke Hatsure, a smoking hot piece of man meat. I apologize for that one. And this bundle of smiles here is Hanukkah Inoue. Nice to meet you.
Hi there. Well, it's been a pleasure. Perhaps I'll see you around school.
Yeah, sure. You'll see me around, beautiful. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, see you later. ...
Well,
that was nice of you to help it, K-chan.
I nodded, and we continued on to the front doors of the school. We've got good points with this woman as well. Let's go! I'm absolutely smashing this game. You! With only a single word, Hanukkah and I stopped in place as a deep, paralyzing chill ran down my spine when we caught our bearings. And Hanukkah's chest stopped jiggling. Oh my god. The owner of the voice passed us from behind. Though I didn't see her face, my jaw nearly dropped when I got a look at her behind! Mizutani-san, what do you think you're doing?
Check it out.
Around the corner came a tanned girl, somehow managing to carry a wooden bench under each arm, her short-sleeved shirt bearing her defined muscles for all to see. Bro, this one's built different, what the heck?
I was getting 2 benches at once. I thought you'd like me getting twice what you asked. Not if it takes you 3 times as long. Oh boy, I feel awkward just standing here.
She was just trying to help. You should listen to your boss, you know. Do nothing. Come on, like you're gonna see a woman using her friggin' God-given abilities, her godlike strength to friggin' carry 2 benches, and you're gonna complain like that? Like, no, frick you, lady, frick you. She was just trying to help. No need to be mean. Oh, so we went up with Kira, Honoka, and down with this woman. Damn it. Look, she do got a pretty good figure though, but she looks mean. Like, what's up with this woman? I'm gonna die. I've only been here a day, and I'm gonna die. Look, guy, look, dude, like, sure, this woman would be overpowered in Keijo, but we've got the girl with the giant biceps on our side. No way she's taking us down.
And just, who are you? Yeah, Matsumoto, get that stick out of your huge butt.
At that, the girl's attention turned back from me to the girl behind her. It was hard not to notice the very prominent backside on her otherwise stiff and lithe frame. This game, review already in, guys. 10 out of 10 game. ... Oh, her name's Shiori, okay.
Do you really think it wise to speak to your class representative and such? Your class rep already? But I thought classes didn't start until tomorrow. I was granted the position along with my internment here. The school expects much of my abilities, and I expect to live up to those expectations. Keisuke, this girl is kinda scary.
Yeah, she is. What the heck?
I can only assume you two are Hanukkah Inoue and Keisuke Hatsure.
Huh? How did you?
Your appearance matches your files.
You got files on us, woman? What the frick? Oh, well, yeah. We're in room 3B?
Then listen well. Go to room 3B and make sure Kodama-san and Nikomura-san have the first day decorations put up properly. Nikomura fancies herself a negotiator. I do have faith in her ability to work well with others.
Okay, sure. Turning around once more, she continued to go about her business, and we made sure to get out of there as soon as possible. Hanukkah and I looked at each other and headed for class 3B. We left the arguing pair behind and entered the school proper. Hanukkah led me through the hallways with ease, until we came to one classroom in particular. So this was classroom 3B. I'd be spending a lot of time here for the next year. The first thing I noticed was that, much like the rest of the school, the classroom seemed very big. It was much larger than any I had seen before. Whether or not this meant that there would be more students, or if this was just some unique design concept for a classroom, I had no idea. Not more students, I'm thinking. Maybe bigger students. The next thing I noticed was that Hanukkah and I weren't alone in the room. Sitting across from us, at the head of the classroom, was another girl. She had a round face and bright blue eyes framed by gold-colored hair. Look, guys, I told you, we got to it. The thick queen. It seemed as though we had a foreigner in our midst. Friggin' American or European woman? Oh my god, get her out of here. What's she doing in here? She was leaning back against one of the desks, looking pretty satisfied with herself for whatever reason. She casually turned her gaze, perking her eyebrows up in interest as she saw us enter, but not so interested as to move from her comfortable position.
Oh, what have we here? I guess that she already told you to come up here too? Not to worry, I have everything under control here. Who are you? I'm Alice Nikumaru.
Well, I don't know, Nikumaru sounds like a pretty Japanese name. Dude, look at her. Look at this queen. Oh my lord.
Charmed, I'm sure.
After introducing herself, Alice stepped back down in a makeshift throne. Before I could open my mouth to speak, she looked past us.
Do try to hurry now, if you'd please. I would like to go get something to eat, but I'll miss the opportunity if we tarry any further.
I followed Alice's gaze. Across the room, another girl was walking awkwardly, a large globe in her arms.
I'm sorry. Oh, hello. I'm Hanoka Inoue. Pleased to meet ya.
Keisuke Atsure, nice to meet you.
And my name is Ida Kodama. Great. Now everybody knows everybody, and Ida can finish decorating. She's almost done anyway.
Well, if you've got this under control, shouldn't you be doing something too? I don't really wanna get in the bad books for this woman, although she is. I'm gonna have to look, bruh. Well, if you've got this under control, I guess I'll be going. Damn it, we lost. Oh no, Hanukkah doesn't like us. I'm sorry, Hanukkah. I'm sorry, I was distracted by the tub. The tub made me do it. I'm sorry.
Glad to see at least someone can follow orders. Kei-chan!
I winced. I might not have seen Hanukkah for years, but I remember that tone well enough. Okay, we'll help too.
You don't have to. It's okay. Humph. Well, if you insist, I'm sure I can find something for you to do. The sooner we're done here, the better.
It's kind of funny how, like, these clearly, like, women who are just being mean in this game, and we could just side with them for whatever reason.
Alright, well, it looks like everything's ready for tomorrow. No thanks to Queenie over there.
Queenie over there kind of thick, though.
Time to get back to the dorms, I guess.
They wouldn't happen to be co-ed, would they? They wouldn't happen to be, Keisuke, you have any reason?
Oh, Kei-chan, you're such a kidder. Of course not.
Damn it! Hanukkah's laugh caused her impressive chest to shake violently, which was a small consolation prize as we parted ways. That blonde girl, though. I know she's bad, but I headed over to the boys' dormitories, noticing that they were just as enlarged as the rest of the school. On my way, I slid my phone out of my pocket. Hey, get yourself situated, okay? A moment later, my phone buzzed in my hand.
Yeah.
Now Toma likes us, because I guess we talked to her over the phone. Good. Meet your roommate yet? Another few steps, capped off with a vibrate.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
I put my phone back in my pocket and walked up to the dorm that had been assigned to me. I felt like a literal child trying the doorknob that I couldn't even get my entire hand around. What the heck? Why is They expect people to just have huge hands? Kunk kunk. Right, doors generally lock.
Who is it? Who is it? Who are you with? Identify yourself.
Pizza delivery? Keisuke Hatsure, I think this is my room. Don't worry, sir. I'm from the government. Just make it... Dude, we do not want this guy to think we're from the government. He's gonna pull a gun on us. He's gonna try and friggin' take us out if he thinks we're with the FBI. I'll just... Keisuke Hatsure, I think this is my room?
Hatsure, yeah? Let's see some ID.
Haha. No way, really?
Really?
Just wanting to get inside and get things over with, I sighed and handed over my ID. More squinting and then finally opened the door all the way. Not gonna lie, this is a deserted island where we're worried where Jason's gonna attack, so maybe this man's just being sensible.
Alright, you check out. My name's Daichi Utagashi.
We got some guys here too, cool.
Come in, I don't like leaving the door open.
This guy also looks small, like Growth Academy, like... This guy's tall, I guess, but... When I finally got inside, it was obvious Daichi had claimed half of the room for himself. Half the furniture had been crammed into one corner of the room with blankets and sheets erected into a kind of tent over his desk and drawers? So, do you want to...
Do you know why you're here?
What?
Why you're here at this school?
Well, I got the letter.
Right after your health exam, right?
Yeah, close to it anyway.
Humph, just as I thought.
What's this guy's deal?
Haven't you ever seen those people on the news? The giants over 10 feet tall? The graveyard idols with 40 kg chests? All the record holders for biggest this and longest that?
Thinking back on it, I'd seen some reports starting when I was a little kid. It wasn't often, but every now and then there'd be some picture or other of a giant-sized man or woman, always Japanese. I guess.
If you look at the history's records of all these people, one thing is common to all of them. They all went to school at Seicho Academy after graduation.
So, what are you saying? Okay, let me guess. We're gonna have the biggest harem?
I'm saying the government brings certain students here and does something to them. This kind of growth isn't natural. It's statistically impossible for all of these 1 in a million conditions to keep happening just to Japanese school-age teens.
Maybe we've just been we've got a disease and we're being quarantined or something. I sat down on my bed, lost in thought. Daichi certainly seemed to have a few screws loose, but then again, yeah, he's a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I think we could agree on that. Why had my sister and I been sent to the school with so few details? Just accepted as some new schooling program like the papers had said, but now? Never paid much attention to the news, but if every one of those reports and articles over the years could be traced back to Seicho Academy, that was definitely something to wonder about. What have my sister and I gotten ourselves into? Breed. And yeah, well, I think that's a good place to finish off this first installment. But well, I see. I don't know if Daichi's right, but I mean, you know, I guess that would add up. That would explain a couple things. We shall have to find out more about the strange academy. But yeah, that's all for this first playthrough. But I'm definitely planning to be back with more of this, so tune into that. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing more of this, because this is actually very interesting, and boy, there are some cute ladies in this game. Who's my favourite so far? Hanukkah is pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, Hanukkah's pretty cool. But Alice is, I mean, look guys. Am I wrong? Alice is pretty cool. But yeah, well, I guess we'll save that and call it a day. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.